You see someone with a GoPro and...
How did you see the GoPro from my back? Public photography and seeing how a business reacts.
Right,
Right, so that's me. I get
I
footage.
have a security element here.
Right.
Security perspective, we work strongly in conjunction with Police Scotland and the government agencies who are responsible for security. Whenever we see any suspicious activity...
I've told you I'm doing it for my social media. Do you think if I'm going to fly a drone, I'd have flew over there, you wouldn't even have seen it? No.
Yeah, what you're doing...
Don't need to, I'm a member of public.
I do, right?
How? I'm not coming out your yard. So I don't get any details out.
Right, no problem. That's fine. Can I just take your name, sir?
I just said no details, pal, no crime.
That's what you're up to?
Walking out to a public road.
I know, I get that.
Right?
Just curious.
I've only just turned up here, walked up here, and you're asking me what I'm doing. Whereas I'm not allowed to walk here.
No, I'm just asking a question.
Who are you?
Just,
Well, beat it.
interesting, no?
I'm walking up a public road and you're asking what I'm doing. You're blocking a bus. Weird. That's a weird June. Now, I've not got my bike because my bike gives me away. And this guy, as soon as I hit record on the GoPro, asked me what I'm doing, but he can't see the GoPro from my back. Just somebody walking up this road. What am I doing? So, welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're at Johnson's Gas, but when you check on their website, it comes up as Johnson's Oils. They've got Johnson Fuels there as well, part of the Cirrus group. So, this bus goes by. It's kind of space, I think that's the main offices here. But the main gas yards are way up the top, where that guy went to. So we'll keep walking. That's a first. I've just turned up. I like to turn up because I see what I've got to, how big the yard is. I haven't even figured this out. There's a different company in here, which I don't know what to do with them. But because we're flying over a gas company, now, their gas is in compressed containers and should be safe enough. But what I will do is, I will stay outside the perimeter fence. I don't need to. Drone assist is all clear. But just in case I've got a gas leak, I'm going to fly one end of this road on zoom and right down. Have a good nosy. So get Outco there, so I take it that is a different company. So over here we've got more offices. Semester Yard's offices. See that there? I just turned off that main road and that guy stopped me there. Sif, why are you walking down our road? So I don't think they're going to be too happy with the drone. So they've got emergency service and also danger high volts family. So where? No. I'm just doing a wee video about your business. But you might have told me you were from here. No, I'm just walking on the public road and you asked me what am I doing. Bit crazy.
No, it's not really, just to help.
Didn't identify yourself or nothing, just what you doing.
Being helpful.
Being helpful, just somebody walking at the side of the road.
I mean,
Right, I'll be honest with you, I'm going to put a drone up, right? Because you work with gas, I'm not going to actually fly over your yard. I'm going to fly up and down this road and zoom in.
That's okay.
Right, just for safety reasons.
That's exactly it. That's
Alright, so that's what I'm doing, pal. But that's quite weird, you pulling me up just as I'm walking in. I've got a backpack on, you can't tell.
We're very well trained. We just like to look and see what's going on.
Trained, you should identify yourself. I work with this place, I just wonder what you're doing, you come to visit us. That's well trained.
You see someone with a GoPro and...
How did you see the GoPro from my back? I was walking up this road. When? Aye, up there. I'm not talking now, you pulled me up there.
Listen, we can go through this.
Right, but why did you pull me up there?
Listen, I was only asking the question.
Yeah, there's shared businesses here.
You're obviously very defensive about this.
No. I want to know why you pulled me up as I was flying there.
What I'll do is I'll just go and I'll report it into the police just now.
Police for what? For filming out in public? Wasting police service.
Thanks very much.
Why you wasting police service?
You started the conversation really
Because you pulled me up in the main road, what you doing? No, hello, what you doing?
Okay, listen, have a nice day.
Right, no bother. Now, as I just walked up there with my back to him, he didn't see the GoPro until he pulled me up. So let's get a good nose at the yard. See, to be honest, I wasn't actually going to even pick this place. So you see a staff member walking across, see all the lorries. gas over there. So this main fence, which is basically cabins, hut,
You alright, mate?
and over there. Sorry?
You alright?
Yeah, I already took your colleague, I'm alright. What's it about walking up this road? Why am I not allowed to walk up this road?
I didn't say you couldn't walk up there.
Well, why you ask me, alright? I'm videoing it in public.
Because it's a security risk.
Yeah, right. Security risk. For a member of public videoing them out here.
You can't just walk up and video people's property, can you?
Yeah. That's the law, pal. That's the beauty of it.
That's me ringing up. Guys filming.
Can I help you?
Not really. What are you doing?
Yeah?
What are you doing with your camera? Can I get a
Same
copy of
as
that? No, I'm a member of public videoing it in public.
I've not done anything yet.
You've come out to public.
I've not done anything yet.
So what are you doing? I want a copy
I
of
was coming
that.
out to ask who you were. I actually thought you were with that car until I seen Mark.
Right.
I'm just asking what you're
So who are
doing.
you?
I am one of the directors of this business.
Right, well I'm just basically turned up. I like to do a wee video for my social media as a hobby. I'm going to put a drone up. I'm not going to fly over your yard because I always fly with safety. I'm just going to fly up and down this road and zoom in. Up and down, that's it, and off ski.
Okay.
So I've
Can I
just...
ask why?
Huh?
Can I ask why?
Says it's social media.
Alright.
It's all about turning up, doing the public photography and seeing how a business reacts.
Right.
Right, so that's me. I get
I
footage.
have a security element here.
Right, so is most people.
Ask what you're doing.
Right, I already told that guy who was really rude, who when I was walking on the road just said, what are you doing? What's that all about? Do you own that road?
I'm trying to be polite.
Huh?
I'm trying to be polite.
Right.
Right. Purely asking who you are. And
Aye, well, you're first guy put me on the defence straight away. See, to be honest with you, I was walking up here to see what business were here. I never even picked your place. Watched that guy drive in here and he picked it for you.
For obvious reasons.
Uh-huh.
We store oil
Gas,
and gas on
which
the
are
side
in
here.
compressed containers.
Right, okay, which
But I'll take that safety feature and I'll just fly up and down the road.
right. But it's purely and simply from a security perspective.
Uh-huh.
We work strongly in conjunction with Police Scotland and the government agencies who are responsible for security of oil and gas premises.
Right.
Okay. Whenever we see any suspicious activity,
I've told you I'm doing it for my social media. Do you
which my
think if I'm
colleague
going to
asked-
fly a drone, I'd have flew over there, you wouldn't even have seen it. No way.
no, I understand that.
This is a silly thing.
I'm trying to be polite, right? And when I try to be polite, I expect somebody to be polite back.
Well, that's saying your first guy put me in the defence straight away. What you doing? Walking at the side of that road
I apologise.
and then he pulls up.
I apologise.
Didn't he see the GoPro on it? He just seen me walking my backpack. And then what you doing?
As you'll understand, right?
Uh-huh.
We are asked to be alert by those agencies that I've mentioned
Uh-huh.
and look for any suspicious.
Right, but I told you I'm not
activity.
special, I'm doing it for my social media.
That's fair
I've done Grangemouth before.
Alright, Jim. Alright.
Right.
It's basically.
Is that your backup?
Yeah.
Is that your backup?
No, purely and simply, it's in our interest to
Right.
monitor any unusual activity. I
Right.
wouldn't say suspicious. I'll call it unusual activity. So when somebody's standing filming our yard,
Uh-huh.
I've got to ask the question why.
Right. But as I said, I've got a drone. I'm not going to fly into the yard because of the gas reasons. It should all be in compressed containers, but for extra safety, I'll just stay out here. Just do my video for the public. Drone, talk about the business and off ski. No matter whatsoever.
Alright?
So what are you doing? You're going to contact the police because you said we work along with the police.
Yes, I am duty bound to report any suspicion.
So I just
activity
basically
to
told
the
you.
police, right? I will report it. I don't
Right.
know at this point in time who you are. You've not given me your name.
I'm not going to get any details, that's
No,
part
that's
as well.
fine. No.
Right, we'll see if we phone the police. Like, well, say 50-50 chance the police saying it's videoing for public, none you can do.
I understand that.
Obviously the gas bit's a bit of a concern, so they probably will come out, so you're going to be wasting taxpayer services for that. That's what I try to do. I try to talk to people. Now, if that guy didn't stop me, you know, it was actually a bus company I was googling. So you actually stopped me with his attitude. There's a bus company here, something I've even checked. I've just turned up. That's the first I've been pulled up while I'm just walking.
As you'll understand, I don't know who you are, what you're doing.
Don't need to, I'm a
or why
member of
you-
public.
I do, right?
How? I'm not coming out your yard.
No, listen to me carefully,
Huh?
please, right? The only reason I need to know what you're doing is in the interest of safety.
I told you, social media.
You've told me it's for social media, and
Yeah.
I'm accepting that.
Right, and if I was going to...
However,
I was going to be
until
checking
I
this
came-
place out.
No, listen to me carefully. Until I come and speak to you, I treat you as any other individual
Right.
who is carrying out suspicious activity.
I get that.
On or
And then I
adjacent to your
reassure you, I
site.
tell you what I'm doing.
And the fact that when I walk out, you're actually filming our yard is suspicious in its own right.
Well, I'm doing it right in front of you, I'm not hiding.
No, I accept that.
That's what I'm saying. If I was going to be stealing for the place, I'd be doing it over there. You wouldn't have a clue. And I would do it when the place was shut. I wouldn't come up when it was really busy. That's just crazy.
That, right?
Right.
But I'm duty bound to report anything suspicious.
Right.
Which I will do. Right. So
you're going to phone 101?
Yeah.
101?
Yes, I will.
Right, so no 999, it's not an emergency for one.
Right.
I'm flying the drone, I'm not even going over your yard.
I have direct lines to.
So somebody walks by with a mobile phone videoing, you're going to phone the police?
If they're
it's the same with mobile phones.
Videoing our yard, yes, I would treat it as suspicious activity.
Right, and then you'd phone the police for somebody usually going up their mobile. Go no, look at that truck, you'd phone the police. They wonder we can't get police to turn up for burglaries, you know what I mean? Because you'll probably word it as if it's a concern.
Two answers to that.
I mean, you're wasting their time, they're already stretched.
As you are mine at this moment in time.
Well, you are wasting mine now as well, because I'd have the drone up in Benovsky. Can you're keeping it going, so
No,
we're all wasting each other's time. But the police is more important to waste.
I'm doing what I was doing.
Right, if you phone the police, come back out and let me know. When I'm flying my drone, don't talk to me, because you can't do that, it's you breaking the law. That should distract me.
I am going to phone the police
right
now.
But they should phone you back.
I don't have to come back out and tell you anything.
Right, if we don't go back out, right.
I'm phoning the police.
You phone the police, and you say the mask up wasn't until you try to get the camera on me. The mask will be down, I'll be flying my drone, up and down. So if you phone the police and say they're coming out, tell me. Then I'll hang about and I'll wait and talk to them. Don't want to waste even more time than look for me.
Yeah.
But there's a good chance the police will say, he's flying the drone, where'd they fly it from? Off the yard. Did they fly over your yard? No, because that's just an extra concern, but I can fly over your yard, but I'm not going to. It's always do it safely, so I'm taking extra precaution for that. It's up and down then away.
Right, carry on, that's what I'm saying to you.
Alright.
You carry on doing what you were doing and I'll
right,
carry on doing what I was doing.
So I'm just going to video your sign.
Okay.
About your health and safety. Right, cheers. So look at that. Safety. As I was saying, I seen a sign to a bus company when I first turned up. Then I seen this place. So I wasn't sure what I was doing. Not got time to do both because we're quite late in the afternoon. But that guy is saying, what are you doing? I'm getting a few fuss. Right, so we see the sign there. I'll take a screenshot of my camera as well on my phone. No smoking or naked flames. Do not use mobile phones. All visitors must report at reception, which I was going to do. But you get pulled up when you walk on that road. We are moving vehicles. Now, going with the drone, small wee battery. They're big tankers. I'm more likely to ignite something, but it's not the best place to take off. Probably here. In fact, right in that bit there. So, as I was just walking down there, but that van's just turned in. Now they've got SD Travel, JSL Motors. I could have been walking back to get my car that was getting fixed, and that guy pulls me up like that. Absolutely shocking. And you heard the guy saying, one of the directors, if you walk by, point your mobile phone even towards that site, they'll pull you up.
What's your YouTube channel?
Where are you walking?
Where you landscape, what's your YouTube
Aye,
channel?
where are you going now?
Into landscape.
Oh, that's alright, because they're having half of me. Yeah, Joe Audit Scotland.
I've got already subscribed. I
Have you?
feed that to the boys the way round.
I'll give you a keyring, pal. It's only one of my old ones because I'm waiting for a new batch coming from China. Aye, don't use your mobile phone in their site. If you walk by your mobile phone, they'll nab you.
You know yourself, you can't stop you.
It's a gas site, so I've even told them I'm going to fly 10 foot side.
But there's nothing they can do.
It's one of my older keyrings, pal. So the new ones are waiting for China. You came out like for China.
I know. I said to him, way up, I said, I'm fucking sure that's thrown Audit Scotland. He's like, who's that? I said, one of the YouTubers I work.
You don't mind blowing the video?
No.
Right, batter in, pal. I shall probably up quite soon because they're put the police on us.
Aye, the posts are already in your yard now.
But as I said, I walked up that road. I actually spoke when you turned in. I was walking there and the car pulled up and goes, what are you doing? I could be going up to your business, going down there, you know what I mean? But they didn't even identify yourself.
My name's James anyway, bro.
Nice to meet you, James. Take care, pal. So, landscape design. So what a great guy, works with landscape design, so need any business with him, contact they guys. Absolutely brilliant. I wish they had the same attitude. So we put in Johnson's gas and it comes up Johnson's oils. So I checked the group, multiple different companies. You get Johnson's oils, Johnson fuel card, J Gas, Saltire, and that's Cyrus, and other ones. So we checked the main website. It says Johnson's Oils, Central Scotland, established in 1965. Bathgate's where it all began. It's in the head office. It's 20 minutes for Grangemouth. Aye, maybe at night when the roads are quiet. And they deliver to EH, KY, ML, G and FK postcode areas. That's their opening times. There's a central Scotland delivery area. Quite a large area. But main interest is to get the drone up. So all clear on drone assist, we'll get the big one up. There we go. I've got a telephone where the bin is. So we'll go and zoom. So they've got solar panels. Could have some on the other side as well. I'm not saying anything nice about them. So we're going to fly right across. Just watching the drone now. To the end of the yard. Then we'll just zoom in. Now, as I was saying, we could fly over. Because all their gas is compressed in the containers. But just in case they do have a leak, we'll stay well out. So you see all the big tankers, loads of them. Sat down there. Just blue roll. So we'll go and zoom. That's not the yard right at the back there, is it? I don't think so, I think that's a different business. So we'll just kind of fly along, stop, and then go and zoom. So we'll keep coming up. What's that there? Cabins. A square liquid containers. Not big gas. Loads of tankers. The tankers over there. So I'm saying, no, it was the bus company that I noticed. Not sure if it was down the bus company, but I clocked there was an industrial estate in here. Didn't know it actually exists. Wee back road. So I came a wee walk up and then get pulled up. So this is a different company here. Is it Autogas? Can't remember their name now. See their name on their vehicles. Auto Parts maybe, can't remember. So we'll check their wee office down here. We'll just see. Is that part of the yard? No, that's a different company. So why they've got small units here, then a big gap. So we'll fly back up to the main bit. Doing the same as what we've done in Grangemouth. Just flew up the road. I'm quite sure Grangemouth is more risky than a small gas yard. Now do we see any electric charge points? Don't think they'll have them. When you get vehicles driving on, all about your yard. And avoid a bit of drone. But the other option was I was going to fly over, fly about 80 metres and zoom in that way, but I get to see everything for here. That's the main bit here, so let's have a good nosy. See if we can see the Bowsers, fuel Bowsers. So if you take any video here, I'm going to phone the police. But again, they're not going to come back out and tell me. It's like to waste taxpayer service. So I think the best bit of the 360 will be here. So I'm going to fly up to the fence, just get a wee bit closer. And as you look down, still outside, it's the best place to take a 360. Right, that doesn't matter, breaking the call. What did they say? Oh, for God's sake. Talk about wasting services. As you can see, the drone's outside your yard. Just having a great wee nosy. Yeah. So why are they sending somebody? Even if I decide to fly in, why are they sending somebody? But I'll still stick to what I said. Man of my word, I'll stay outside. Right, I'll get 20 minutes, then I'm off ski.
Thank you.
So, as you see, known friends of the channel Drummond are in here. So, one of these guys with that attitude. They weren't very welcoming, threatening to shoot my drone down at Drummond. So you work with folk like that, maybe pass on the bad attitude. So we'll just spend that wee bit longer up. See if we can make anything. See in the drone screen, all I can see is red and white. Because, and over there, there's trees, so I can't even fly side on. Whether the guy goes back in. He did speak to me during the 360, so was okay. But at least they let me know. So fly back up again. Good wee nosy. Couple of workers in there. Is that the Bowsers? Don't know, possibly. Don't know if it's filling up the fuel or... Right, so I'm kind of just hovering about, so I'll do a... I've got Pyre and I'll do a 360 at Bathgate. Just turning round. So I was away, in fact I'm going to fly down and show you actually where I get pulled up. So you see the yard, it's way up there, the main yard, and I get pulled up right there. Just right there, that van's going past now, down there. What you doing? Out in public. What would most of you do if somebody pulled you up and said what you doing? You're like, bolt pal, you know what I mean? So the bus company there, so we'll just do a wee flyover. Might as well. Fly over the bus company. I think there's a garage. See, shared access. So we'll just bring the big one back down. We'll land on this road because that road's kind of busy. Good fun, buddy. What do you mean when I fly over their yard? What a big doggy over there. Here they come. Just to land the drone. Super fast. How you doing? Are you out for the drone?
Yeah.
Right. Myself that flew it, but I flew up and down that road. I could have flew in because it's compressed gas, but it's in containers. But I stayed up and down the road, but they phoned you for me using a video camera outside the site, which I think is quite shocking. Before I even flew the drone.
We'll just get a chat here.
Alright. Walk over here so we're no blocking the good guys in there. How you doing?
That's better.
Right. So basically I turn up to places, industrial estates, and fly my drone over.
Right, okay.
Most places go great.
Right.
You get the odd one, I'm not happy.
Okay.
But as I started walking down this road,
Yeah.
a car pulled up and goes, what are you doing?
Right.
Now that straight away, I mean I was actually looking for a bus company to fly over. But the guy drove in here, so it automatically picked this place. So I checked as a gas site, I always fly with safety.
So you're looking for a bus company, you say?
I was going to fly over, but I see a sign saying JD Travel, so I goes, I'll go and see what that's like.
Right.
But as soon as I walked up that road, that guy confronted me.
Right.
Now you know yourself, if you were walking about, somebody goes, what you doing? That's instant, like, whoa, know what I mean? It's kind of,
Yeah.
a lot of folk would say, like, bang, what you doing, know what I mean? But it's just the way you said it.
It's not the best way to start off with something. You know,
So that picked this place.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And can I just ask, like, what's the sort of reasoning?
I've
for
told them social
flying?
media, but they told me at the gate, I've got it in video.
Right.
If somebody walks by with their mobile phone and videos in their yard, they're going to waste your time. See, I get into places and tell them beforehand, what I'm doing, it's a hobby, I do it for my social media.
Right.
Please don't waste the police time. These are stretched as it is, but they say, no, we work with the police, my phone it. I did say on several occasions, don't waste the police time.
Okay.
And I asked them as well, tell me if you phone the police what they say, because a good chance your operator would say, he's flying for public, it's not current yet. I could go over the yard, but I didn't. But it's fine, normal, it's a normal site you fly over, they don't own their space above.
Yeah.
So I can fly over, some people might phone you. I try to reassure them beforehand, that's why I don't get that many police interactions.
Yeah, yeah. So have you ever done it before where you've contacted police to inform them that there might be a drone flying?
No.
Or anything? No,
No.
nothing like that. And what's the social media?
I
account?
don't do details, that's what my video's about as well.
Right.
They details, if you're not doing a crime, no details, so I don't get any details out.
Right. No problem. That's fine. Can I just take your name, sir?
I just said no details, pal, no crime.
Hmm?
That's my video's about, no crime, no details.
Right.
I turn up to places and see how they react, and these ones have reacted really bad.
Right.
Know what I mean? I've even explained to them I'd done Grangemouth before, and
Yeah.
the Grangemouth security guard, he was a drone
Yeah.
pilot as well, and he basically told me about the hazards with the gases, so I agreed to fly up and down the road. Same as I done with this one, because it's a gas company. know what I mean? But I didn't need to. It was all clear to fly and drone assist.
Right.
I always take the extra safety precautions.
Okay, no problem. Just bear with me a second then.
And they'll talk about saying about, oh, you could be checking the place out. If I was going to fly a drone and check the place out, I'd have done it round that corner, about 80 metres high and zoomed in right over the yard. I wouldn't go up and tell them first, know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know, I think they were just maybe with the proximity, they were maybe just a little bit alarmed or worried, that's all.
Right, but they did say, and I've got it on camera,
Yeah.
if somebody puts their mobile phone into the site, so say somebody seen, oh, that, say he likes videoing lorries like John Sewell and he videoed it, or took a wee photo, they're going to phone you, that's a waste of time. I try to stop them doing that, but...
No, that's fine, it's just, I think it's just their job. If there's any suspicious activity in and around it, I think that's...
I get that, everybody's curious, a lot of people
Yeah.
not happy, but see most people, even they're not happy, they turn around and say, they're still friendly and polite.
Yeah.
Because I know there's...
I feel like I've been with you as well. I've been quite decent.
Yeah.
Quite decent approach. I've not been brash. I've not been, you know, or anything like that. I'm just here. I'll be honest. I don't deal with a lot of drone jobs.
Yeah.
I don't deal with a lot. I'll be straight up with you. I'm not a drone expert.
Right, my job's sub 250, so it's under the 250 gram weight. But regardless, I didn't even fly over the yard, but I could have, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I was being, as I was saying, no because of them,
Yeah.
but when I seen it was a gas company, I already had the Grangemouth in my head. I'll do the same thing. I can still see a lot from here. Obviously I can't see right in, but I can still see the yard, that's the main thing. Get one of the wee 360 photos, you can do that with your phone on Facebook, have a wee nosy about, and that's it.
Right. So is there any particular target you've been trying to film here? Is it just been...
I just do like interesting places and Scottish businesses. You know what I mean? So I've done like football stadiums, I've done kind of like just businesses. I like to see a working yard, I like to see movement. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I've not done, well, I've done Grangemouth a few months back, but I've not done a kind of gas company. But saying that, that guy's attitude picked this place anyway. So I didn't know this area, so I didn't know it was down there. I actually didn't know this industrial estate was here. So when I seen JD Travel sign, I goes, oh, we knows up there inside the industrial estate. So I just started walking up, and then that guy, and that's where we went.
Okay.
It's any malice in it. Told them that, but... But I've turned up to places before and they phoned the police and then it stopped with a phone call because the police operator knew kind of the law in it.
Yeah. And is it different types? You say it's under a 250 or something, is it?
Under 250, yeah, a heavier drone you've got to tell them. You've got to get permission.
Okay.
So we like drone like a bird.
Oh, right.
Be small. DJI Mini 4.
You hear some of them and they're like, you just hear the whirring.
Aye.
Buzz. Like tiny little buzz. Are they like the smaller ones?
Yeah, the wee small ones.
Yeah.
DJI Mini 4 Pro. They're made specifically to be under the sub 250 weight.
Right, no problem.
Is it you're checking the weights?
No, I'm checking the text on the job.
Alright.
We just need to run it through our supervisor.
Right, so am I detained now?
No,
So-
but neither of us are very like smart on. We don't deal with this very often.
Yeah.
So we'll just need to run it through him just before we can say we're out of pay.
But in a normal situation I could walk off. Could I not?
I mean,
I'm usually being polite with me, so I'm going to wait about. But
yeah, you could.
as part of the thing, you're not detained, you can walk off. Because I'm not no crime. It's not my fault, you just don't know what I mean? You checked everything?
Yeah, sorry.
Right,
Just sorry, just off the phone there. Just with my sergeant.
right.
Listen, that's fine. It's just you can understand why maybe we would get called.
Yeah, but I always
Yeah.
turn up to business and try and reassure them.
Yeah.
But as I say, I'm going to be doing anything suspicious. I'm not going to walk up to them.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I've done hundreds of places. I've got a YouTube channel,
Yeah.
done hundreds of videos,
Yeah.
and very rarely you've been called. I try and reassure, makes people on the happy, still nice and friendly, talk away.
I know. Yeah.
But these guys were for the off, know what I mean?
Yeah.
That guy pulling me up and then them coming out, I told them about 2 or 3 times, look, don't waste the police time, know what I mean?
I think it was just with the type of site that it is, that it might, you know, it's probably something they don't come across every day, so...
Most places don't up
Yeah.
here, that's the thing. Down south they get it. That's why I started doing it up here, because I wanted to see places. So I'm watching them on YouTube, I want to see places that I know, that I drive by, so just get to see it.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Is it just to kind of get like an aerial perspective?
To see a working yard, to see
Right.
things, tankers moving about,
Right.
know what I mean? That yard was a bit, because I was videoing out the road, I really couldn't see much at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that they were moaning about taking a video for the public road. So he's popped the drone up.
Yeah, yeah.
But I said I could have flew over, but that was me doing my extra safety, because if they've got a gas leak, then that's them. That's their fault, massive environmental fault with them.
Oh.
But aye, I know.
That site.
They've got big tankers driving in, not I mean
Yeah,
guys with a radio in. A wee drone's not going to, at 80 metres high when I did nothing, but again,
Yeah.
my own safety, I stay outside.
No, that's fine. Have you got any more, like, any more planned? That...
Business are finished now, know what I mean? I was going to try and sneak one more in, but because I've waited yourselves coming,
Just,
know what I mean, I just
for the time
hung about,
now.
aye.
That's fair enough. Listen, I've obviously, I can understand, I've asked you for your details, you're not obliged to provide them because obviously there's no crime identified.
That's why I do these videos, is basically to kind of
no
tell them info.
Fine.
Some businesses I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I give keyrings out to some businesses as well. In fact, the guy drove by, seen my videos for another company, I gave him a keyring. Well, after that interaction, so if I went and done the business down there, they would have knew who I was, know what I mean?
So you got, is it a decent like following then?
It's getting big,
Yeah.
it's growing, I'm in the growing stage now, so it is getting kind of big, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And how long have you been doing it for?
2 years. Yeah, try to get details.
No, it's fine. You don't want to. Like, I'm not trying to hoodwink you into.
But that's where you'll find it, and you'll see, you will come across it, and you'll see the whole interaction. So they picked the place for it. I'm just walking up, they put me up, the guy drives in here. So regardless if it were a small wee like shed, because of his attitude, I was going to fly my drone over them. Know what I mean?
Yeah. No problem.
By the way, nice meeting you, pal, anyway.
No, it's all right. Yeah.
Right. Sorry for wasting your time.
Right,
Take care, pal. That's another thing, just if you're going to speak to them, they said about taking a photo. If someone takes a photo, they're going to phone the police. Maybe they should, cut down how much they're phoning you.
If they took a photo?
If I took a photo of a tanker in their yard, they would phone the police. If I was just like, oh look at that tanker, take a photo. They told me, if anybody takes a photo on their phone, they'll phone the police.
I mean, it's a bit different. If you're taking pictures and you're targeting a particular part of interest in there, I suppose if you're flying a drone up.
Either they tell them the drone, but they said they'd phone the police for a photo. That's what they said. Anybody takes a photo and take the phone to the police, it's a bit crazy. Anyway, nice meeting you. Alright, take care. Cheers, pal. So for Johnson's Fuel, Stand Hill site, the guy for the landscape company, big thumbs up. So for the staff here, I'm going to give them the first. Normally I give somebody a 1 out of 10. They're getting 0 out of 10. That's the first 0 out of 10. Just walking up this backpack, I didn't bring my bike because my bike gives me away. That's why I'm short of keyrings in there. I was biking it the other day in Glasgow and I bumped into 4 guys and they got 5 keyrings off me. Stupid yellow bike. Sticks out in the road as well, you folk parking the horn. You're the odd person shouting ball bag. Love it. Right, so 0 out of 10 for this place. Don't recommend it at all. The police, they were nice and friendly with me, so I could have walked off, but because they were nice and friendly for the start, the full conversation, I did wait and let them check things about the drone laws, talk to your sergeant. So that's why I didn't walk away. If they'd been a bit abrupt, like the 2 female police officers in there, I'd have been Orsky. So if you liked that video, guys, girls, please hit the like button, no subscribe, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.